Hey, hey, Coach Kim here. Looking forward to speaking to you today about self sabotaging as it relates to your own success. You're moving forward, you're taking action to do the things that are in accordance with the. Thanks for hanging out with me. I want to welcome specifically those who are coming here for the first time. So, I am a just to kind of give you a backdrop, I'm a veteran U.S. Army officer. I'm a veteran homeschooler, and currently I am an owner of a private Facebook group that helps women moving from season to season, women moving into a new chapter of their lives. So that could look like empty nesting, it could look like being a new mom, it could look like taking care of a parent, just something that is changing, and you're looking for more structure, you're looking for winning strategies to help you excel at this new level. Could be a job promotion, it could be any point of transition. This is one thing I do know: life is about change. I don't have all the answers, but I have connected with a group of women who may be a little farther along the track than you are. They may be up just a mile ahead, 2 miles ahead, a lap ahead. So why not tie into each other's success and lessons learned as well so that we can all be more efficient in the journey? When women soar, everybody wins. Today, specifically, speaking of winning, I want to talk about self sabotaging, what we are doing when we get wrapped into our own mind, our own head, and minimizing the direction that we're going in. Because if we don't shift, we'll continue and we'll look up, and a year will pass, 5 years will pass, 10 years will pass, and we'll only be inches along when we expect it to be much closer to the finish line. I got a question for you. Have you ever been in a yo-yo cycle where you're almost at your goal, things happen, and you slide back down, sometimes even past your original start point, and you do it again. You climb up and you slide back down. That's a phenomenon that is worth investigating, especially if that is your normal course of action. If you do this on a routine basis and you don't stop to find out why, then that's really the definition of insanity, expecting different results when you're doing the same thing over and over. So, my 3 points today, as they will be each week. I'm going to do this Monday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 3 points I want to bring to you, regardless of the topic. Today, I want to speak on, first of all, one activity that I used to participate in as a child that reminds me of this whole journey of why we stop short. When I was a kid, I would play a game called Mother May I. There'd be a girl at the front of the group, way out front, and there'd be a row of girls or kids in the back. And we would shout in turn, one by one, Mother, may I take 5 giant steps? Because the goal was to get to this person at the front. And she would say, no, you may not. You may take 3 baby steps. Or she may say, yes, you may take 5 giant steps. And that fast forwarding to me makes me think of, who are we asking permission to move forward today? Now, in my opinion, women are natural nurturers. We are the ones who caress and pick up and encourage and boost and cheerlead, right? That's a natural skill for us. What I focus on consistently is helping women to do that to and for themselves, to become your own permission giver, to become your own empowerer. But you got to learn how to do that sometimes just because you're under the weight of doing it so consistently and well for so many other people that sometimes you end up at the very end of the line. So that whole mother may I question is going to be something that I want you to learn to ask yourself and to give yourself an affirmative answer. Yes, you may. Yes, you may move forward. Yes, you may go for that job. Yes, you may get into better shape. Yes, you may be better self disciplined. These are choices that only you can give yourself permission. Because here's the thing, if someone else tells you yes, but in your mind you're saying no, then it's not going to get done. You listen to your own voice more than any other voice, period. We're going to learn how to contain that and use that for your good. The second point I want to talk about is I want you to be able to shift from blame of other people, other issues, other situations. Oh, I could do that if you fill in the blank. We're going to move from blame to belief. We're going to start that by looking at the actual definition of sabotage. Sabotage means to destroy, to obstruct, or to damage something that is an objective. I'm telling you that as long as you haven't blown something to smithereens where there is no longer any spark, any hope, any spectacle, any speckle, any dust. Give me something, just a little something to work with. And we can help nurture that and water it and give it sunlight and encouragement and edification so that it can bloom again. We're going to move from blame to belief and hope and reactivation. The third and final point focuses on the reality that you may not know, but the reality is you are not by yourself. You don't have to be by yourself. You can choose your surroundings. So when I say surroundings, I mean people, I mean environment, I mean life speakers versus people who may be holding you back. I made up a word. I'm from Maryland, and we are famous for our crabs. Blue crabs from the Bay are unmatched in taste, quality, flavor. Love them and miss them because I have now relocated to Florida. But back in the day, I have seen crabs being prepared. I'm saying from live to the table. The word that I made up is crabology. And this is the picture. Imagine live crabs being put into a deep pot full of steaming hot, scalding water. And the crabs are all in there and the water's getting to them and they're threatened, their life, they're giving up their life, they're dying. And some crabs have the wherewithal to see a way out. And they start, you can hear their scratching, climbing to the top of the boiling pot to get away to safety. But the crabs at the bottom see them moving up and they grab the ones escaping and they pull them back down to their demise. Crabology, the study of crab survival, the study of success, and the study of misery. If I'm going down, you're going down with me. That must be what they're thinking. Transfer that to human behavior. I see people in a crowd, in a group, wanting to escape, believing maybe there's some hope for me. Maybe I can turn my pain into progress. Maybe there's something that I can do beyond this. Maybe I don't have to be stuck here. Why am I trying to be so big? That's not who I am. That's not where I come from. Let me just be like the masses right here in Mediocrityville. And then you say, maybe I could move farther. And someone pulls you back. What are you doing? We don't do that. What makes you think you're right? That's the wrong type of fertilizer in more ways than one. You do not have to be alone in your journey to success. And let me be very clear. In my group, When Women Soar, success is not just about the tangibles. It's not just about the promotion or the corner office or perfecting your golf swing or being good at getting a raise or more money. Like the shiny, it's not just the shiny objects. Success can also be the quiet things, the self determination, the confidence, the self assurance, the self esteem, right? The core stuff. Because when those things are in place, the other stuff comes, the corner office, the golf swing, right? All of the other stuff, because you know who you are, you know where you stand. You have the essence of your mission in place. You know your priorities and you know how to be effective. That's what you cannot risk sabotaging. It's too critical, it's too important, and it's too valuable. As a coach, as a teacher, I did mention I was a veteran homeschooler. We homeschooled our kids for 12 years. I know how to teach. As a teacher, I'm going to give you two assignments. Number one, I want you to join my Facebook group. If you're a woman 30 and over, join the Facebook group. I believe we can help you set your course. Number two, I'm going to drop a link to invite you into a one-on-one coaching session with me to determine if you are sabotaging your own success and what we can do about it. Specifically, what we can do about it. I want to hear you and I want to help you. Let's meet each other face to face. Check out the link, and I'm going to say that I look forward to seeing you on Monday night live, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, each Monday night. And in the meantime, I'm cheering for you as you move confidently in the direction of your success. And guess what? The world is waiting for your gift. Do not dally. I'll see you next Monday. Have a fantastic day.